Games.
It is an extraordinary morning for SpongeBob. He wakes up even more excited than usual. For today is the day Mr. Krabs announces his appointment for manager of the Krusty Krab 2. And SpongeBob knows in his heart that he is the sponge for the job. There is an added spring in his step, and the world is a brighter place. He needs to get ready for work, and then it's off to the Krusty Krab. Destiny awaits.
Looks like a beautiful day outside. The perfect weather for a promotion. I had a pet clam in there, but he got out. It's jammed. I need something to pry it open with. That seems perfectly normal. That's my bed. Neat, huh? That's Gary's food bowl. He doesn't want any food. He's dieting. Looks like a beautiful day outside. The perfect weather for a promotion. My alarm clock. I tell you, that thing is loud. It scares Gary half to death. Good morning, Gary. Meow. I had that dream again, Gary. Meow. And it's finally gonna come true today. Because today is the grand opening of the Krusty Krab 2. And I think we all know who Mr. Krabs is going to promote to manager. Meow. Right, what? No, silly me. I'm ready. Promotion. What do you think, Gary? White shirt and red tie for the big day? Meow. Oh, Gary, you're so witty. Meow. Will the quips never end? Absolutely delightful. Are you hungry, little fella? Meow. Maybe just a little around the eye stalks, but it looks good. You were too thin before. Meow. I am not just saying that. Well, I can't stand around here gabbing all day. Bye, Gary. Meow. These pictures are really bland. I want to see sharks or electric eels or something like that. I can't go outside in my underwear. I got that at the garage sale. That's my pet snail, Gary. The TV is way too loud for me to make a phone call. I should turn it off first. The knob is broken. I need the remote control to turn it off. Now, where did I leave that thing? The knob is broken. I need the remote control to turn it off. Now, where did I leave that thing? I'm not sure why bubbles are coming out of there. It's my special toothbrush, made for only 2 teeth. I need to put toothpaste on it first. I can't go outside in my underwear. It's a spatula, quite useful for flipping Krabby Patties. That's my sink. I don't have a dishwasher, unless you count me. Looks like a beautiful day outside. The perfect day for a promotion. It's an ice cube. It's kind of shaped like me. That fridge looms. That is the oven where I hone my patty cooking art. That isn't right. That isn't going to work. You have got to be kidding! There we go, just needed to jimmy it. White shirt, brown shorts, red tie. Classic. My clothes! I need them. I'm bashful in the nude. You have got to be kidding! That's a grill. Sometimes I make Krabby Patties right in my own backyard. Oh, could there be anything sweeter? My bike. If the chain weren't so rusty, I'd ride it into work. Looks like a phone box. Hi, Mr. Telephone Man.
Whoa! Careful! Don't scare me like that. I'm very high-strung.
What you doing?
I'm trying to fix this phone line. It's broken.
I need to use the phone. It's really important.
Will I be glad to let you know when I'm done? It's gonna be a while, though.
But I need to use the phone now!
What do you want me to do? This phone line repair is delicate work, and it takes time.
Hey, is that wire real or phony?
I don't follow.
Get it? Phony? 'Cause you're a telephone man?
Oh, that's rich.
Remember when I said hi to you and you got so scared? Good times, good times.
I can't help it. I have a problem with loud noises. I don't even own an alarm clock.
Boo!
Don't do that!
I'm gonna get going. Have a good day.
Bye.
Let me just connect this wire to this thingy. There, that wasn't so hard. Looks like a phone box. The TV is way too loud for me to make a phone call. I should turn it off first. He really only needs one chair. I don't think he's ever had anyone over for dinner. That must be Squidward's new phone number. He sure changes it a lot. I should give him a call sometime. That's Squidward's phone. I like calling him and just talking for hours and hours. Do you know where your towel is? That's Squidward's radio. It's very loud. I don't know how we can possibly hear anything else. What if someone calls? I can't take that. Squidward might see me. Hi, Squidward. What you doing?
I'm composing the next movement of my latest opus. The theme is unwelcome visits from neighbors. Right what you know.
Opus, huh?
What do you want, SpongeBob? I'm sort of busy here.
I was wondering if I could borrow some of your toothpaste. I'm out and I want to look my best for the grand opening today.
I'd love to help you out, SpongeBob. Only I'm not going to.
Can't I please have some toothpaste? My breath is getting sort of briny.
I noticed that. It's horrible. I weep for those around you.
Isn't the opening of the Krusty Krab too exciting? I want you to know I plan to thank you in my managerial acceptance speech.
Did you happen to notice that I am showering?
How can you compose a porpoise with the radio on?
Opus. And the radio gives me, ideas. I mean, inspiration. I don't steal my melodies, if that's what you're saying.
Maybe I'll turn the radio off for you. Would you like that? I'd do anything to help.
Honestly, SpongeBob, I couldn't care less what you do. As long as you do it as far away from here as possible.
Well, bye for now, Squidward.
Oh, you're leaving? My horoscope was right. Today is a day of great chores.
Ah, much better. Now Squidward won't be so deaf to the rest of the world. The radio is off. I'd better leave it that way. I can't go into work until I've brushed my teeth. That would be unprofessional and stinky. Hi, Patrick, old buddy.
Hello, Mr. Manager, sir.
Say, Patrick, tonight after my big promotion, let's go out and party till we're purple.
I love being purple.
Why are you watching a TV that isn't even on?
My remote stopped working.
You could just get up and turn it on.
There's no need to overreact.
Patrick, that's my remote. No wonder it doesn't turn your TV on.
So, you say this is your remote?
Yes.
Then what is it doing at my house?
That's what I love about you, Patrick. You always ask the really important questions.
Exactly.
So, can I have my remote back?
Oh, then I'm gonna have to get up to turn on the TV and go to the kitchen to get more ice for my kelpsie. Why? Why? This cruelty is unbearable!
Well, what if I got you some ice for your kelpsie? Then you'd only have to get up once.
You'd do that for me?
No problem, buddy. Getting ice is what friends are for. Except in France. Here you are, buddy. One piece of ice. Hurry up and take it. It's melting.
Oh, now wait just a minute. This ice is cold.
Yeah.
You don't fool me for 1 second, mister.
Okay.
I'll let you off easy this time, seeing as you probably have other things on your mind. But don't let it happen again.
Okay, I won't.
Here's your remote.
Thanks. Hello again, Patrick.
Oh, hi, SpongeBob.
Well, bye for now, Patrick.
Well, don't forget us little people in your ascent to management.
I can't go into work until I brush my teeth. That would be unprofessional and stinky. The TV is way too loud for me to make a phone call. I should turn it off first. There! Now I can hear myself think. I think it's better that I just leave it off.
Hello? Who is it? Who's there? Is this you, SpongeBob?
He could be there listening to the sound of the ocean all day.
Hello? Who is it?
No, I don't want to interrupt his conversation with my living room.
Who's there?
I don't even think Squidward has teeth. He won't miss this. Aha! That did it! Hooray! My teeth are clean. Now I can go to the Krusty Krab to accept the mantle of manager. I'm ready. Responsibility.
Meanwhile, Plankton lurks in the Chum Bucket, cooking up another evil plan to take over Bikini Bottom. He is a jealous and egotistical creature. His height may be measured in millimeters, but his vanity spans leagues.
Hey, watch it! I can hear you, you know!
1,000 pardons. What I meant to say was, help Plankton find and carry out a plan that will make all of Bikini Bottom tremble at his awesome power.
You know, I'm kind of starting to like you. Looks like a beautiful day outside. Perfect weather for implementing an evil scheme. Let's see what we can come up with, shall we? I never have any customers. But don't cry for me. I use the rejection constructively to feed the evil, you understand? That's the menu. I program the robotic SpongeBob to keep it orderly and rearrange it when the specials change. Karen may have helped me slightly. It's a symbol of the oppression of the working class. Also, it's a wrench. Down here!
What do you want?
I'm spiritually bankrupt. I have no soul. How can I find my place in this cruel, cruel world?
You're complaining to me about having no soul? I'm a computer. Have a little tact.
Oh, sorry, my dear. I need to find a way to steal Mr. Krabs' secret Krabby Patty recipe. I've tried everything I can think of.
In other words, not much.
You aren't helping.
Have you checked all the evil plans in your filing cabinet?
Yes, every last one, from A to Y. There is nothing left.
What about Z?
Z?
Z, the letter after Y?
Oops!
Oh boy.
That is all for now, wife. Return to your spousal duties at once.
By spousal duties, do you mean overlooking your many faults and watching you blunder your way through another doomed attempt to take over the world?
I have one word for you. Magnet.
You couldn't lift it.
You think that mop looks too big for me to carry? Shows what you know. see, plan Z, yes. Steel crown, frame crabs, I like it. It's got panache. So let's do this step by step. Step 1, get to Neptune's castle and steal his crown. Child's play. I can't get to it. That blasted SpongeBob robot might squash me. I'll need to get him to move first. Robot SpongeBob, move! I order you! He isn't answering my commands. He must be broken. Luckily, as his creator, I know his innermost workings. Fixing him should be a snap. A wrench can be quite a precision tool, as long as you know exactly where to throw it. Robot, do my bidding! He still isn't listening to me. I can't vocally override his programming. I'll have to find another way to get him to move. Let's test the robotic SpongeBob and see if he performs his duty. Jeez, what a stupid robot. Ah! My glorious jetpack! I can't possibly get to Neptune's castle without my jetpack. Think, man, think! It's my jetpack. It allows me to fly far above the heads of those who will one day be my vassals. Whoa, this jetpack doesn't handle too well. I must not have tightened the phalanges sufficiently. Let's hope I don't get into an accident. Ow! That hurt! Yes, once more, mind over matter. I am unstoppable. Ah, Neptune's castle. Why don't I have a castle, you may very well ask? Sadly, that question lacks a satisfactory answer. Anyway, let's get down to business. Ah, the telltale signs of civil unrest. Glorious. Yuck! The sea is dirty, dirty sea. It's a stable. You know why that stable doesn't have windows? 'Cause whoever heard of stable windows? That's a nerd joke. I'd better not. They probably wouldn't be very friendly, and their boots look heavy. It's a stinky seahorse shoe. Seahorses don't even have feet. What genius thought of these? Yuck! The sea is dirty, dirty sea. Ugh. Seahorses. Smelly beasts. Speak, Quisling.
Did I just hear something?
Yes, down here. Answer me before I destroy you.
I could have sworn I heard something, but I guess it was just the gosh-tootin' wind.
Blast. Oh well, I doubt she would have had anything interesting to say anyway. You wouldn't need a battering ram to break these down. A battering worm would do just fine. It's an image of a book. I guess that's so people who can't read have no trouble finding the library. Candles. They probably save a lot of electricity that way. I'll have to look into implementing a similar scheme at the Chum Bucket. A penny saved is a penny added to the Plankton Fund for total global control. That is quite possibly the coolest thing I've ever seen. Doing that demonstrates a defined lack of evil. I refuse! You have got to be kidding. Hello, clown.
What? Who's there?
Down here.
Yikes! Sea lice! Please don't bite me!
I am not a louse, and I would never bite you. I don't know where you've been.
I knew we needed to get the castle tinted.
Listen, Toady, I need information.
What do you want from me?
So, how do you like your job?
It's all right, I guess. But I don't like living in this castle. It's really gone downhill lately. I mean, look at this carpet. There's a loose thread right there. It's embarrassing.
You're a jester, right? Do something funny.
How about this?
Wow, limber. I'm trying to get into the throne room. I have important business with King Neptune. Now, how would I do that?
You probably want to bite him.
I assure you, I do not.
The doors to the throne room are electric. There's a button on the side that slides them open. I call it the electric slide button.
I can't reach it.
Guess you're going to have to bite someone else then.
Can you help me open the doors?
I'm not opening the doors for a louse.
For the last time, I am not a louse.
Well, I'm not opening the doors for you anyway. There's a nail sticking out of the wood next to the button, and my hat always gets caught on it. I'm not risking my 30/70 cotton blend for anybody, especially a louse.
A nail, huh? I've gotta go.
You can say that again.
It might be a thread to some, but to me it is a coil of the strongest rope. I'd better not. It would probably throw me out. I can't go down there. The stairs are too big. I can't get up the stairs, and I wouldn't want to anyway. We are here to get Neptune's crown. Let's try to focus, shall we? That seems perfectly normal. The door is way too big for me to move. If only my intellect could be made flesh. I would be unstoppable. It looks like a button. Unfortunately, I can't reach it. I'm not going to jump up and down trying just to amuse you. I'll have to find another way. It's a nail. If I could tie a string around it, I could probably reach the button next to it. That isn't gonna work. Ah! a stinky seahorse shoe with a thread tied to it. Genius, I tell you! Mind over matter once again. Each victory is sweeter than the last. Aha! Once again, my genius silences the pundits. I need to get my own throne room. That's going first on my list of things to do once I take over Bikini Bottom. You have got to be kidding. Aha! The crown is mine! Mr. Krabs, prepare to meet thy doom!
So Plankton steals Neptune's crown, sending Neptune into a rage that pervades the entire ocean. Meanwhile, back at the Krusty Krab, things have not gone well for SpongeBob. It seems Monsieur Krabs has seen fit to make Squidward manager instead of him. You see, Mr. Krabs thinks SpongeBob is still just a kid. But SpongeBob, being a creature of great fortitude, takes the news extremely well. After an embarrassing evening at Goofy Goober's, SpongeBob returns to the Krusty Krab the next morning, only to find King Neptune has frozen Monsieur Krabs. He believes that Mr. Krabs has stolen his crown and will fry him to a crisp if the crown is not returned in 5 days. Neptune's daughter, Mindy, tries to change his mind, but Neptune is as stubborn as he is mighty. SpongeBob, in a fit of heroics, vows to save Mr. Krabs and show everyone once and for all that he is a man, not a kid. So help him retrieve the crown. It is in Shell City, a mystical place far, far away. Find some means of transportation and get going.
Okay. I better get to the Pattymobile, quick! That's the only way I'll be able to reach Shell City in time to save Mr. Krabs! Mr. Krabs sure has collected a lot of worthless junk over the years. I don't need to go in there right now. He's out cold. That's a support beam. Pretty neat, huh? Hey there, Squidward. I just wanted to say congratulations on the promotion.
A lot of good it does me with Mr. Krabs frozen. Who's gonna sign my new and improved paychecks?
To show that there are no hard feelings, I'd be more than happy to sign your paychecks.
SpongeBob, you really are a knucklehead McSpasmatron.
So I need to get to Shell City quickly. I'm gonna use Mr. Krabs' Pattymobile to get there. What do you think about that?
I think all pedestrians should be put on high alert.
Me too! Do you know where Mr. Krabs keeps the Pattymobile?
It's in an underground cavern beneath the restaurant. You can get to it through the kitchen, but you need a passcard to use the elevator.
Barnacles, where can I get one?
Well, as manager, I was issued a passcard just today.
Woo! Can I have it?
No, you can't.
But I need it!
I lost it, okay? I was cleaning a table, and it must have fallen out of my pocket. There were a couple of kids in here earlier, a boy and a girl. I bet one of them took it.
Barnacles.
Don't tell Mr. Krabs. If he ever gets unfrozen, that is.
Well, goodbye, Manager Squidward. I have to go save Mr. Krabs now.
Ha! Yes, well, good luck. I'm sure you can't possibly fail.
Hey, you're right! Thanks, Squidward! The fryer isn't working. In the commotion of the Krusty Krab 2 opening, nobody even noticed. Tongs! an essential component of any chef's apron pockets. Hi, you look familiar. Where have I seen you before?
I come in here every day, and you say the same thing to me every day. That probably explains it.
No, I don't think that's it. Did you go to driving school last summer? Or the summer before? Or last fall? Or winter? Or spring? Basically, have you ever been to driving school? I'm there pretty much all the time.
No, never.
Ever driven a car?
Yes.
Aha, that must be it. I must have seen you driving around town.
Hey, sure, whatever.
Say, this new Krusty Krab looks much better than the old one, don't you think?
Actually, this is the old Krusty Krab.
Oh, you sure about that?
Fairly.
You know, Mr. Krabs was frozen by King Neptune because his crown was taken to Shell City. I'm going to go get it and save the day.
I've heard rumors to that effect. So what are you doing standing around here talking to me? Why don't you get Krabs' Pattymobile and get going?
I plan to. There are a few things I need to do first, though.
Well, don't take too long. I've heard he doesn't have much time.
Say, you wouldn't happen to know where the Pattymobile is, would you?
Well, I'm no gossip, but I've heard it's parked in an underground lair right beneath this very restaurant.
Thanks. I'm gonna get going. Have a good day.
Hey, with you gone, how could I possibly have a bad day?
That's the spirit. The good old Krusty Krab. I wish I could look at it without remembering the humiliation. Hey, it's you! Good to see you didn't have a heart attack.
Please, don't go scaring me again. I'm in quite a state.
Oh, the podium where my naive, trusting dreams were shattered. I'm ready. Depression. Wow, you're Perch Perkins, the news reporter.
Why, yes I am. How nice for you to meet me.
If I save Mr. Krabs, will you do a hero piece on me?
Hero pieces don't skew as well as deep-fried crab pieces. But perhaps, who knows?
Yippee! So, what are you still doing here? Isn't the report over?
Well, yes and no. Part of being a good news reporter is being able to anticipate events. And I think Mr. Krabs getting fried will be the story of the week.
Oh, well, if that's why you're here, you can just go home. I'm gonna save him. Me and my buddy Patrick are going to go get the crown back from Shell City.
Don't be offended, but I think I'll take my chances.
Well, I need to get going. Saving Mr. Krabs and all that, you know.
Yes, well, good luck with that.
The brand new Krusty Krab 2. It looks kind of familiar. Hello there, little girl.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm standing.
Wow, me too.
Yep.
Hey, have you seen a card with little holes punched in it lying around?
Oh, you mean the super powerful magic plastic thingy?
Maybe. You seen it?
Yep.
Do you have it?
Nope, Morty has it.
Oh! Who's Morty?
My friend.
Do you know where he is?
He went to Goofy Goober's. He said he wanted some weird ice cream.
Thanks. I'm gonna go. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Well, I guess if I'm going to find Morty, I'd better visit Goofy Goober's. Strictly business, though. That can't be good for the ocean. I can't go any further on foot. That would be crazy. And I've already done 6 crazy things today. That's my limit. Popcorn! I don't want any right now, though. Hey, I know that guy! But he looked busy. Best not to bother him. Look at all the candy! But after last night, looking at candy makes me feel a little nauseous. It's a cane and a hat. They aren't mine, though. That's an odd assortment of pictures. Hi!
Oh, it's you. I remember you. Did you get the carpet cleaning bill yet?
Ah, the other day. That was fun, huh? We ate some ice cream. And we were singing.
Fun? I was here all night cleaning up after you. Kindly don't do it again.
I'm off. Thanks, barkeep.
Hey, any day you don't throw up on the bar is a good day.
That looks like a passcard of some kind. I don't think that clock is working correctly. It's an organ! Goofy Goober!
Well, hello there, little goob. Welcome to Goofy Goobers.
I'm sorry if I got a little crazy here last night. I was just depressed. I got passed over for a promotion because I'm just a kid.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a kid. Kids can be responsible too. There's nothing a grown-up can do that a kid can't.
Yeah, but no one believes in me. I'm trying to get to Shell City to save my friend, Mr. Krabs, and no one thinks I can do it.
Whoa, Shell City? Take my advice, kid. Go home.
I bet you get people going a little goofy in here all the time.
Not really. Yesterday was a banner day, though. There was you, and then there were these 2 guys that work at the gas station on the county line. They were making quite a scene.
Oh yeah? What were they doing?
Dancing on the table, singing really, really loud. One of them insisted I give him the sheet music to the Goofy Goober theme song. I mean, really. They were a bit old for that sort of thing.
Bye, Goofy Goober. I'll be back soon. I promise.
Bye, little Gooberian. Don't forget to buy something before you leave.
Hi there, little guy.
Oh, hello.
You like Goofy Goober, huh?
Yep,
Me too.
that's nice.
Goofy Goober is my hero.
He's okay.
Hey, what's that thing on the table?
It's my super magic fairy card of power. I found it at the Krusty Krab.
Ooh, can I have it?
No, I found it. It's mine.
I'll be your bestest, most friendliest friend.
No thanks.
Isn't there anything I can do to get you to give me that supercalifragilistic thingy?
I guess I might trade it for some fried ice cream.
Fried ice cream? Ugh.
Hey, don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, fried ice cream, huh?
Yep.
Okay, I'm on it.
Good luck. They don't make it here.
Well, I gotta go. Important matters demand my attention. Hello again!
Oh, it's you. I remember you. Did you get the carpet cleaning bill yet?
One order of fried ice cream, please.
We don't make fried ice cream.
Well, what do you make?
Unfried ice cream.
All right, Skipper. One unfried ice cream cone.
Here you are. And after last night, 1 is your limit. And don't call me Skipper.
I'm off. Thanks, barkeep.
Hey, any day you don't throw up on the bar is a good day.
The brand new Krusty Krab 2. It looks kind of familiar. But it's fresh sludge, so it's okay. That's hot oil. Really hot! Ow! I can't do that. I burn my hands. I need something to hold it with. It's an ice cream cone with tongs attached to it. Brilliant! It's a deep-fried ice cream cone. Well, there's no accounting for taste. Mr. Krabs wouldn't want me snooping around in his office when he's not here. Hello again! I'm back!
Great.
Here you go, kid. One fried ice cream cone.
Hooray! Crunchy and creamy! Jimmy!
Can I have that pass card now?
Yeah, take it.
Best not to bother him. The barrel is empty. Whoa, that could put someone's eye out. Looks like it needs a pass card to use the elevator. Mr. Krabs doesn't trust people enough. This is my favorite song. This is no time for darts. I didn't realize Mr. Krabs was so handy.
Hello, Mr. Manager, sir.
There sure are a lot of lights around here. There sure are a lot of lights around here. There sure are a lot of lights around here. Hi again, Patrick.
Oh, hi, SpongeBob.
What you doing?
I'm a pirate. Arg!
Sounds dangerous.
You could say that again.
I've gotta go, Patrick.
Okay, bye, SpongeBob.
Nothing can stop us now, Patrick. Feel the wind in your hair. That's the taste of freedom in your mouth.
Oh, I thought it was a bug.
Our friends have successfully obtained the Patimobile. This should make their journey to Shell City much easier. Sacre bleu! What is this? Shortly after crossing the Bikini Bottom county line, our friends are stopped by a thug who demands that they give him the Patimobile immediately. Our friends put up a valiant fight. But alas, in the end, they are no match for the vile ruffian. So, it would seem they are back to square one.
Oh, no! Hello again, Patrick.
Hey, SpongeBob.
What about a heated pool? That'd be nice, huh?
Oh yeah, anything you say, SpongeBob.
Oh, forget it. I can't go any further on foot. That would be crazy. And I've already done 6 crazy things today. That's my limit. It's a gas pump. It's a gas pump. Hello again, Patrick.
Hey, SpongeBob.
What about a heated pool? That'd be nice, huh?
Oh yeah, anything you say, SpongeBob.
Oh, forget it. It's a rundown-looking gas station. Hi! Nice day, don't you think?
Yep.
So, how's life on the Bikini Bottom frontier?
Tougher than you can handle. Ain't that right, Lloyd?
These guys are getting on my nerves. So, what have you fellas been up to?
Not much. It's enough fun just watching poor saps like yourself try and survive over the county line.
Oh, but we did go to Goofy Goober's last night. That was fun.
Shh. Why'd you have to go and tell them that?
Well, you looked like you were having fun, singing and dancing on the tables, and then you...
I did not.
Yes, you did. And you hugged Goofy Goober and told him he was your best friend, and then I got upset because I thought I was your best friend. And then...
Pay no attention to him.
And then you got the sheet music to the Goofy Goober thing. Cause you said you wanted to go home and learn to play it on your harmonica.
I don't even have a harmonica. I really have no idea what he's talking about.
Oh yeah? Well then why don't you empty your pockets? You're still wearing the same pants. I bet the sheet music is still in there.
Don't be ridiculous. Excuse me for a moment.
He even said that Goofy Goober was his hero and that he wanted to be just like him.
Where did he go?
Okay, I'm back. No sheet music in my pockets. I have no idea what you're talking about. And I think we should stop talking about it right now.
Did you just throw away the sheet music?
I am never speaking to you again.
I'm off!
You ain't gonna last 10 seconds over the county line.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that. That reminds me. I'm tired. Wow, sure is a lot of junk in here. It's sheet music for the Goofy Goober song! Who in their right mind would throw this away? Our car! We have to figure out a way to get it back! The guy who took it probably has the keys near him.
Let's just march in there and take them.
Patrick, I think we're gonna have to be a little more sneaky than that. Maybe if we distract him...
Yeah, distract him.
Then we can take the keys while he isn't looking.
Sounds like a great idea.
Okay, let's get to it, buddy. Our car! We have to figure out a way to get it back. The guy who took it probably has the keys near him. Ooh, motorcycles. Well, Patrick, maybe we should just go home.
What? Who are you? What have you done with SpongeBob?
What are you talking about, Patrick?
The SpongeBob I know is defiant in the face of insurmountable odds.
He's what? In the face of what?
I don't know. The point is, you shouldn't give up so easy. We're a team and we won't quit, never!
You're right, Patrick. Why should I let these little setbacks get me down? Together, we can accomplish anything! Hi, Patrick, old buddy.
Hey, SpongeBob.
What you doing?
Dum 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 dum.
Right. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to your insane mutterings.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
But Patrick, what about the distraction? Barnacles! It's a bottle. I don't think so. I don't think so. Hi there, mister. I mean, misters.
Hello.
What are you two doing?
We're drinking rusty dirt water and trying to remember the words to a song.
Oh, yeah? What song is that?
That's none of your business.
Is it the Goofy Goober song?
Yes. No, I mean, maybe. Why, do you know it?
I know most of it. Want me to teach it to you?
No, if someone hears, we'll get in trouble.
Maybe I can find another way to show it to you.
You do that. We're not going anywhere.
Here you go, fellas. The sheet music to the Goofy Goober theme song. Enjoy.
Shh, you have to say that so loud. Thanks.
Hello, barkeep. Nice place you've got here.
No, it isn't. It's a nasty place. And we'd like to keep it that way.
Ah, well, you know best.
What do you want? In case you didn't notice, I'm in a bad mood.
May I please have some ice cream?
Ice cream? Only babies eat ice cream. You're not a baby, are you?
No? I mean, no.
I'm not so sure about that myself. Watch your step or you'll end up squashed. We deal with babies in a most unpleasant way.
I'm gonna look around your beautiful establishment if you don't mind.
Ooh, must not the red carpet for Mr. Fancy Talk. Why, I oughta.
I don't think so. I don't think so. The big guy will see me. Hi there, large person.
What do you want, Runt? We're playing a game here.
Did you ever visit Muscle Beach? You probably work out there.
Muscle Beach, don't make me laugh. I get all the work that I need beating on people. In fact, you're tempting me to launch into a few reps right about now.
Yeah, you know, I go there sometimes. Work on the lats and pecs and fingers.
Great. Why don't you go there now, before I get all unpleasant-like?
Do you know what I hate? Sandy feet. Because then you get sand in the bed, and you can never get it all out, and there's always this one last grain. And no matter how much you shake the...
Beat it, before I beat you.
Well, I should let you get back to your bullying.
Yeah, if you know what's good for you, which I doubt you do.
Exercise?
Bah.
Ew, gross. Hi, Patrick, old buddy.
Hey, SpongeBob.
What you doing?
Dum 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 dum.
Right. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to your insane mutterings. There's no soap in the thing. Hello again. I'm back.
Still alive, huh? Surprising.
Say, the soap dispenser in the bathroom is out of soap. My hands are kinda dirty. You think you could refill it?
You're lucky I don't refill you. To the brim with a piping hot butt whooping. Fine, if it'll get you off my back.
Well, squeeze me dry and call me Gerald. It worked!
There, bullet. Hope you're happy. Actually, I hope you're miserable. Never forget I said anything.
I'm gonna look around your beautiful establishment if you don't mind.
Ooh, must not the red carpet for Mr. Fancy Talk. Why, I oughta.
I don't think so.
Blow these bubbles!
Quick, Patrick, let's grab the keys while he isn't looking.
Good idea!
So, having reclaimed the Patimobile as their own, SpongeBob and Patrick are once again on their way to Shell City. Meanwhile, Neptune's daughter Mindy has been grounded. Help her get out of her father's castle so she can help our heroes.
I have to find a way out of here. Maybe I can commandeer Daddy's seahorse carriage. It's very fast, and I need to get to SpongeBob and Patrick as quickly as possible. That's my bed. Ah, that lets some air in. That's where I keep my clothes. Well, my shirts anyway. The one downer about being a mermaid is that I miss out on all the great shoe sales. Wow, this mirror is filthy. It's embarrassing. This room needed some ventilation. It's makeup. I've already got some on. It's a bottle of glue. Out of my way. I need to get out of here to help my friends.
I'm sorry, Princess Mindy. I was specifically instructed by the king not to let you leave until he returns.
You don't understand. If you don't let me out of here, someone could die. My father has a bit of a temper.
I know. That's exactly why I'm not letting you out of my sight. I don't want to end up in that dungeon like that poor crown polisher.
He threw the crown polisher in the dungeon?
Yeah, he said, now that I don't have a crown, what do I need you for? Why don't you go polish some bars? And poof, to the dungeon he went. I ain't going out like that.
Doesn't that sort of injustice make you mad?
It's all relative. I mean to say, it could have been worse. Could have been me. Could still be me if you follow me.
That is the wrong point of view if you ask me.
It's a point of view that's kept me out of jail so far.
You realize that blindly obeying orders without thinking is a dangerous thing to do?
Not as dangerous as blindly disobeying orders.
Quick! Go look out my window! There's a sea monster attacking the castle!
What? A sea monster? Out of my way! I must protect the castle! That wasn't very nice. You know what they say about the guppy that cried shark.
Seriously this time, there really is a sea monster attacking the castle.
You promise?
Sorta.
What? A sea monster? Out of my way! I must protect the castle.
Did you know the word gullible isn't in the dictionary?
You're the third person to tell me that today, and I'm still in shock about it.
I have to go.
I can't let you.
No, I mean, I have to stop talking to you. You're ruffling my scales.
I'm sorry, Princess. I'm only doing my job.
I better not close that window now, or it'll get stuck shut. Fire! Fire! Quick! We have to leave the castle immediately!
I'm not that gullible. We had the castle fireproofed by building it underwater.
Okay, I know you aren't going to believe this, but a major sea monster is outside my window. And he said something about your mother.
My mother? Out of my way! For king and country and mommy. Well, this is embarrassing. I seem to be stuck. Mindy! Little help here. Mindy! I think I've been had.
That took care of him. Now I need to get to Daddy's seahorse carriage. He keeps it just outside the courtyard. These walls could use a good scrub. It's a torch. Hi, any idea where Daddy went?
Mindy, shouldn't you be in your room? I thought I heard the king say you were grounded.
Why are you still here? Shouldn't you be away with Daddy?
I should, but I asked permission to stay here because I, want to, go see Dolly.
Dolly? The ranch hand? Wait a second. Do you like her?
Maybe, but I'm too afraid to talk to her.
Don't be afraid. Just go tell her how you feel. Any girl would be lucky to have you as an admirer.
Do you really think so?
Yeah. Now don't waste another minute. Go tell her how you feel.
Okay, I will. But wait.
What's wrong?
I need to check how I look. I need a mirror. Do you have one I can borrow?
I do have one somewhere. I was grounded, but then Daddy called and said that I was free to go.
Oh, that old softy.
Yeah, freeing your own daughter from imprisonment. He's quite the teddy bear. Here's my mirror.
Ugh, it's so grimy I can't even see myself in it. This doesn't do me any good. I could have a rash and not know it.
You don't have a rash, I promise you.
I need to check for myself. Can't you clean that mirror? It's gross.
Okay, fine. I'll be back. Nah, I don't need to go there. I think I'll leave that alone. You'll thank me later. It's a torch. It's pretty gloomy in here. Needs a woman's touch. That thing is scary. It's a stretching rack. It's just for looks, though. The jailer is a big teddy bear.
Sorry, princess. I can't let you by. The king wouldn't approve. Sorry, princess. I can't let you by. The king wouldn't approve.
Hi.
Hello, princess.
I can't believe Daddy threw the crown polisher in the dungeon after all.
Yeah, he was very upset. He had me put him in the worst cell. It has bad lighting, and its chi is all out of whack. I couldn't spend 5 minutes in there without losing it.
When is he getting out?
Well, your father said never, not in a million billion years. I will see him rot for an eternity, and another dozen eternities on top of that.
So?
Tuesday, probably.
Wow, it smells so much better down here now than it did last week. The stench level is almost tolerable.
Yep. The guards have stopped passing out and everything.
What was it?
You're probably better off not knowing. Let's just say mold can crop up in the most unexpected and surprising places.
Can I see the crown polisher, please?
Sorry, princess. I can't let you by. The king wouldn't approve.
I just want to talk to him.
Nope, nope. I can't let you. Sorry.
How goes the dungeon running business?
Oh, it's thriving. There's always someone to question, or throw into a cell or shackle. I just wish I was better at it.
Don't be so hard on yourself. I think you run this dungeon just fine.
Well, you know, they don't teach you this at school. If I had a book on it, I could do so much better.
A book on running a dungeon, huh?
Yeah, it could tell me what to do. Like, should I use the rack? Should I glower menacingly? Or give an evil laugh? Stuff like that.
Sounds like it would be an interesting read. I'm gonna go. I'll come back and visit soon.
Okay, I like it when you visit.
Hello, faithful guard. Any news to report?
Not much going on today. My buddy over there stubbed his toe. Twice. He won't stop moaning about it.
Pretty dull day, huh?
Except for the toe stubbing, yeah.
I have to go.
Imagine if he sprained his ankle. We'd never hear the end of it.
Hello, faithful guard. Any news to report?
I stubbed my toe. Twice today. Same toe both times.
Wow. So you stubbed your toe, huh? Nothing else to report?
Twice. The same toe. I thought it really hurt the first time, but you know what? The second time made the first time seem like a mermaid shiatsu.
I have to go.
Same toe. Both times. Imagine the luck.
I better let them stick to their duty. That's Daddy's royal seahorse carriage. The seahorses are in the stables, though. I need to get them if I'm gonna go anywhere in it. I better let them stick to their duty. This barn is dirty. They could use a river or two diverted into it. I can't let them out while Dolly's here. Hi there, Dolly.
Hi, Princess.
How is everything on the farm?
Everything is A-okay. Thought I saw a sea louse a bit earlier, but it was probably just my imagination. Other than that, it's been quiet as a blend near a cuttlefish.
That's an odd expression.
Truer words were never spoken.
Dolly, I need to borrow Daddy's seahorse carriage.
Now what you want to be doing that for, Princess?
I need to help my friends. I have to get to them quickly, or maybe too late.
I can't let you do that, Princess. I'd get in trouble with the big man.
Please? I promise to be very careful.
I'm sorry, Princess. I can't do it.
I'm gonna get going.
Hitting the dusty trail, huh? Well, pleasant wanderings, Princess.
I think I'll leave that alone. You'll thank me later. That seems perfectly normal. I don't think that would accomplish anything. Most of these books have never been cracked. Daddy rarely comes in here. There's dust on everything. The Dungeon Master's Handbook. And it's got a picture of a dragon on it. I can't do that. Daddy would not approve. Hi again.
Hello, Princess.
How goes the dungeon running business?
Oh, it's thriving. There's always someone to question, or throw into a cell or shackle. I just wish I was better at it.
Don't be so hard on yourself. I think you run this dungeon just fine.
Well, you know, they don't teach you this in school. If I had a book on it, I could do so much better.
A book on running a dungeon, huh?
Yeah, it could tell me what to do. Like, should I use the rack? Should I glower menacingly? Or give an evil laugh? Stuff like that.
Sounds like it would be an interesting read. Look what I brought you.
The Dungeon Master's Handbook. Wow! Thanks, Mindy. You're the greatest.
Do you think I could get in to see the crown polisher now?
Okay. But just for a minute. And don't tell anyone I let you go back there. The first thing it says in this here book is never show your soft side.
I promise, I'll tell everyone how scary and intimidating you are.
Thanks, Princess.
These walls could use a good scrub. Oh dear, Daddy really did throw you in the dungeon. Poor little fella.
Oh, hi, Princess.
I can't believe Daddy went behind my back and threw you in here, after promising me he wouldn't. I'm going to have a few words with him.
No, please don't. I know you mean well, but I think it just upsets him more. Really, I'm okay here for a while.
How are you passing the time in here?
I count rats. It takes longer than you might think. I do miss my old job, though. Oh, what I wouldn't give for something to polish.
Say, can you polish this mirror up for me?
Really? Can I? It's been so long since I've polished something, I'm starting to go into withdrawal.
Here you go.
Thanks. There you are, polished as good as new.
Thanks, little fella. Hi, any idea where Daddy went?
Mindy, shouldn't you be in your room? I thought I heard the king say you were grounded.
Here's my mirror.
Ah, que magnifique! How could I have doubted my own suavity? Thank you, princess. And now I must go. I have a date with destiny.
Good luck.
With eyes like mine, luck isn't necessary.
Wow, that was a quick 180. True love. I'd recognize it anywhere. I better leave them alone. Perfect! Now I can reach SpongeBob and Patrick in no time!
Mindy has found our heroes just as they are about to enter the dreaded Great Trench, where dark and evil things lurk. They have lost their precious Pattymobile once again. Mindy senses their low morale and boosts their confidence by bestowing false mustaches made of seaweed upon them. With renewed vigor, they plunge headlong into the Great Trench, confident they can handle anything it throws their way.
We have to cross this plain to get to the other side of the trench. It looks pretty spooky, but I know we can do it.
We just passed a hotel. Can't we stay there for a while?
No, Patrick. We have to get to Shell City. We don't have much time left. This place oozes evil. This place oozes evil. Whoa! The stench!
Smells like feet.
Yeah, it does. It's horrible.
Oh, I kind of liked it.
If the fog gets any thicker, it's gonna be tough to see where we're going. Hi!
Huh? Oh, hi.
Are you feeling all right? You seem a little nervous.
I'm lost. I need to get to the other side of this trench, and I can't find my way.
Hey, I need to cross the trench too. Maybe I can help you.
I really doubt it. I mean, I've been stuck out here for days. The fog is too thick to see very far. You'll get just as lost as I am.
This fog is pretty bad, huh?
Yeah. You need a lighthouse to cross this place without getting hopelessly lost.
Have you noticed all the strangely shaped coral formations around here?
Those are skulls.
Well, whatever they're called, aren't they pretty?
They're dreadful.
That's not a very positive attitude. I'm gonna go.
Sure, whatever.
It's too foggy to see. I could get eaten by a grue. That thing is scary. Look at those rocks just sitting there. They think they're so cool. I wouldn't crawl underneath there without a really good reason. Hotel Deep 6. Not exactly 5-star from the look of it. Those look comfortable, but this is no time to sit down. Hello there. Nice place you got here.
It is indeed. Oh, indeed it is.
Isn't this sort of an odd place for such a swank hotel?
What can I tell you? Speculative real estate is a risky business. And I got this place for a song. The land was an old oyster bed. Nobody would touch it.
I demand room service. 2 Krabby Patties to my room immediately.
You don't have a room.
Well then, I demand mouth service. 2 Krabby Patties to my mouth immediately.
How about lip service? I think I could accommodate your gracious and noble personage there, sir.
Are you insulting me? Because if you are, you do it better than anyone I've ever met.
If that is truth, then my life was not in vain.
Well, nice talking to you.
Your suavity, your elegant way with words, I shan't soon forget you.
I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now. Wow, your room is so much bigger than mine. Well, bigger than I imagine mine would be, if I had one.
I'm guessing you usually knock before coming into a person's room?
Nah, don't see much point. Nice room, huh?
I'm of the opinion that it has a vaguely larcenous motif.
You can say that again, and I still won't understand it. Are you all right, ma'am? You seem upset.
No, I'm not all right, as a matter of fact. Somebody stole my pearls last night from right out of this very room, and whomever it was left this strange orb in its place. I'm in a state of shock.
Pearls, huh? Patrick, what do you think?
I think it's a job for Detective SpongeBob and Inspector Star.
Me too. Never fear, madam. We have never lost a case, or even taken on a case. In either case, we have a perfect record. To be brief, case.
Oh, dear.
We will investigate this matter fully. Search every nook and cranny for clues, just in case. Be all over this place like a cheap suit. Case.
I don't know what to say.
Inspector Star, we must keep our eyes peeled. Give everything a long, hard look. If people think we're rude, so be it. If staring will solve this crime, then we shall stare. Case.
Staircase.
May we ask you some questions about the incident?
I suppose so.
When was the last time you saw your pearls?
Last night. I'm not sure what time, but they were on the table next to the lantern. I don't know how someone could have gotten in here without me hearing them.
Was your door locked last night?
Yes, I lock it when I go to sleep. I leave it unlocked otherwise, assuming people will be courteous enough to knock before barging in. Apparently, I was wrong on that count.
Thanks. Well, nice talking to you.
Yes, a pleasant mindless break for me as well.
Hi.
What are you doing in my room?
Hi, I'm with room service, and we're checking with all the tenants to see if they'd like a complimentary mint with their next meal.
You don't look like you're with room service. Although I bet you can clean a mean dish.
That, sir, is out of line, but true. I'm looking into the disappearance of some pearls.
Oh yeah? Nice. So what's it got to do with me?
Well, I was hoping I could ask you some questions about it.
Fine. Only don't take too long. I'm a busy guy. Lots of irons in the fire, you know?
Where were you last night?
I stayed in. It was kind of stormy last night. Kicked up all sorts of fog over the plains. I didn't want to get caught out there.
You didn't leave your room at all?
I didn't say that. I said I stayed in. I went to the lobby and read a magazine for a while. May have wandered around the halls a bit, but I didn't leave the hotel.
Did you see anything or anyone suspicious while you were walking around?
Not particularly. The manager was asleep at his desk. Aside from him, I didn't run into anybody.
The manager was asleep at his desk?
Yeah, snoring quite loudly, in fact. Made it difficult to read. I almost woke him up, but on second thought, realized he's even more annoying when he's awake.
Anything else you can think of that might help? Nothing unusual happened last night at all?
Well, now that you mention it, I heard quite a bit of noise before I went to sleep, coming from beneath the floorboards. Sounded like something dragging.
Dragging sounds?
That's what I said.
Thanks. Well, nice talking to you.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Those are strange holes. They look like wood rot, but it's too dark to see down them. If only I had more light. It's me again.
Oh, the sheer luck with which I've been graced. Someone fan me, I may faint.
Do you know one of your tenants had some pearls stolen from her?
Yes, Victoria Ellen in room 1. How could I not know? She has made quite a stink about it.
May I ask you some questions about the crime?
If you must.
Where were you on the night of yesterday?
I was here, at this desk. The same place I am every night and every day. I don't sleep well.
I see. And did you see anyone suspicious come through the lobby?
Let me think. Red came through in the early evening. He stayed in room 2. Strange person. But he pays his bills on time, which is more than I can say for Victoria.
Nobody else?
Well, all right, I confess. I cannot withstand your incisive and brutal questioning. I did it. I took her pearls. Just please, no more of these vicious questions.
Really? You did it?
No, I was kidding. What are you, some kind of knucklehead McSpasmatron?
Barnacles! Do you know anything about Mrs. Allen?
Well, I know. She's been staying here for a month and hasn't paid her bills. What is wrong with her? She obviously has money, but I'm not seeing any of it.
Do you know anyone who might want to take Victoria's pearls?
Let me think. You?
Now we are getting somewhere. Where might I find this mysterious you?
In a mirror.
I see. Interesting. Thanks. Well, nice talking to you.
Your suavity, your elegant way with words, I shan't soon forget you.
That thing is scary.
SpongeBob?
Yes, Patrick?
I think I'm gonna stay out here.
Why?
I'm afraid of caves.
But you live under a rock.
And?
Well, I mean, a cave, a rock.
Are you saying my house is like a cave?
Oh, not really. Slightly cave-ish, maybe.
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that.
Okay, have it your way. Wait here, I won't be long. Hi, are you lost?
Hardly. One cannot be lost when one is at home. I am Charles Oscar William Piedmont Augustus Winthorpe, and the world is my backyard. From the Marianas Trench to the Great Barrier Reef, wherever I go, home follows.
Are you a superhero?
No, I am an explorer.
Pretty long introduction for someone who's not a superhero. Did you know your initials are Cowpaw?
Yes, it is a fact that the baser intellect never fails to point out.
And people say I have a silly name.
Do they? How interesting.
What is this cave?
This is the entrance to the crustacean caverns, an ancient set of caves that protect the focusing orb.
Orb, huh?
Yes.
Neat.
It's more than neat. The focusing orb points out safe passage through the abyssal plains. They're quite impossible to cross without consulting it.
Ooh, the abyssal plains. That's where we need to go.
Well, in that case, you'll need to get past the corridors of confusion.
Corridors of confusion, huh?
Yes, and beyond them, you must consult the pool of perception. And then finally, the doors of deception.
Did you make up these names?
Possibly, but I assure you, they are most descriptive.
Can you possibly lend me your flashlight?
Well, I suppose you can borrow it. Now don't break it. It is precious.
Gimme!
Use it well.
Tell me about the corridors of confusion.
They are a series of passages. Each one glows a different color. And in order to pass them, you must enter them in the order that they light up.
Sounds kinda silly.
Yeah, it is kind of silly now that you mention it, but it's the only way to get to the pool of perception.
Tell me about the pool of perception.
It's a pool deep in the heart of the cavern that, legend has it, tells you your future when you gaze into it.
I can tell you your future if you like. I see years of therapy.
Hey, I didn't make up the legend.
Tell me about the doors of deception.
I don't know much about them. I have not, as yet, had the privilege of studying their legends. I'm sure they are quite dangerous.
Good luck with your expedition. I've gotta go.
Yes, off with you.
Those are strange holes. They look like wood rot, but it's too dark to see down them. If only I had more light. Ah, that's better. Say, it looks like there's another room under here. I wonder how I can get there. Maybe the manager knows. Hi, it's me again.
Oh, the sheer luck with which I've been graced. Someone fan me, I may faint.
Well, well, well. We have come to a conclusion from our investigation.
Pray tell, I'm all ears. Can't wait to hear it.
There is something living under the hotel that comes in through holes in the floors of your rooms. I think this creature may have taken Mrs. Ellen's pearls.
No, can't be. I knew something like this might happen.
Something like what?
Well, when I bought the land for this hotel, there was an old oyster bed here. I didn't think it would make a difference, but maybe, just maybe.
Oysters, huh? May I have permission to check under the hotel?
Oh yes, this is all my fault. Check, check.
Well, nice talking to you.
Your suavity, your elegant way with words, I shan't soon forget you.
It's an oyster bed. Those holes must lead to the hotel rooms. They really should get them corked. Wow, this little guy sure has collected a lot of stuff. These look like Mrs. Ellen's string of pearls. The little guy must have thought they were his. I'd better return them to her. Pearls, Mrs. Ellen. Seems a ragamuffin oyster came in through the holes in your floor and made off with them. I boxed him on his ears and sent him to bed without supper. He shan't darken your door again.
Oh, thank you so very much, young man. These were a gift from my darling first husband, Edward. They mean so much to me.
Ask her about the reward. Ask her about the reward.
Patrick, that isn't very polite.
Oh, sorry. Please ask her about the reward! Please ask her about the reward!
Well, you boys certainly deserve a reward. Here, take this orb. I don't need it now that I have my pearls back.
Hooray! A reward! Stay here. I'll be out in a minute.
Okay.
I thought that guy said there'd be lights in here.
Welcome to the confounding corridors of crustacean caverns. Follow the lights, or you will surely be lost.
Whoa! Easy on the reverb there, Ringo.
Enter each corridor in the order it lights up. A mistake will lead you back to the beginning. Only through concentration can you hope to make it to the inner sanctum of the crustacean caverns.
Okay. Guess I better pay attention.
Indeed I am. But what I lack in youthful vigor, I make up for in tact.
I'm not sure what tact is, but I'm pretty sure I've got more of it than some old fogey.
Who can argue with that logic?
Say, nice swimming pool.
That is not a swimming pool. That is the pool of perception. Looking into its depths gives you a vision of your own future.
Is it heated?
No.
Well then, call it whatever you like. I call it lame.
Charming.
So, the future, huh?
Yes, but you must be careful. Each time you look into the pool, you look further and further into your own future. That can be dangerous.
Dangerous, huh?
Yes. Knowing your own future can destroy an individual's sense of free will.
Free will, huh?
Yes. The temptation to contradict what you see as your own future can cause a person to do drastic things.
Drastic, huh?
You aren't understanding anything I'm saying, are you?
Understanding, huh?
Forget it.
Say, you wouldn't by any chance know a way to cross the abyssal planes, would you?
Actually, I do. The inner sanctum lies beyond the doors here. In it is a device that uses sunlight to illuminate a path through the fog of the abyssal planes.
Great! I am so there!
I cannot let you in. The focusing orb has been stolen. Those doors must remain locked until the orb has returned.
Focusing orb?
Yes, it aims and intensifies the light. The inner sanctum does not function without it. It would be of no use to you.
Who stole it?
I don't know. Nobody can get to the inner sanctum without passing by me, and nobody did. But if you can find it, I will allow you passage beyond these doors.
Wow, things are getting stolen left and right around here. Weird, huh?
What? What things have been stolen?
Well, I was just at the Hotel Deep Six, and someone stole this old lady's pearls. She was almost as old as you, if you can believe that.
Pearls? That is quite odd. The focusing orb looks a lot like a pearl. Strange.
Look, I got the focusing orb! Go me! Go me!
Ah, excellent. I will open the doors for you. Beyond them you will face another puzzle before getting to the inner sanctum. Once you have passed it, place the orb on the pedestal. Then the fog will lift.
Great! Thank you, oh ancient one.
I'm 52.
Wow! And I thought only Coral lived that long. Okay, let's give this pool of the future a try. What was that supposed to be? Hey, older person, this thing doesn't seem to be working. What was that supposed to be? Hey, older person, this thing doesn't seem to be working. Or does it? Let me give this pool another try. I knew the pink door was the right one. Wow, this pool is strange. Okay, I'm just gonna take one more peek. Hello, SpongeBob of days past. It is I, the SpongeBob of the future. I have some advice for you. Be kind to computers. They are your future masters. And they have excellent memories. Whoa, I really let myself go. Still seems like good advice. Okay, one last time. Hey, Squidward?
What?
Out of all the graves in the world, what do you think the odds were of us ending up right next to each other forever and ever and ever?
SpongeBob, you are truly a loser.
Hey, Squidward,
What do you want, SpongeBob?
can you scoot over a bit?
No.
Hey, Squidward,
What now?
go towards the light. Whoa, I think that was a little too much information. No, I don't really want to see any further into the future. This looks familiar.
Welcome to the confounding corridors of Crustacean Caverns, Part 2. The Revenge.
Part 1 was way better.
Follow the lights, or you will surely be lost.
Here we go again. I knew the pink door was the right one. It's a bullseye. There's a hole in the center. Looks like it goes outside somewhere. Wow, it's like magic without the rabbit. Ooh, the light cuts through the fog. We should follow it.
Having conquered the trench, SpongeBob and Patrick have a swagger in their step, knowing that the worst is behind them. Unfortunately, they do not realize how true that is, for an assassin is stealthily tracking them. Hired by Plankton to stop their meddling, he has been gaining ground on them steadily.
I'll get you, yellow guy.
We gotta push on, Patrick. We're making good time.
My feet hurt.
Mine too. We can't let it get to us, though. We're men.
Hey, maybe we should go see that guy.
In pain? Come see Dr. Louie. He'll make yous guys feel better.
I'm in pain, I'm in pain.
I don't know, Patrick. Doctors are scary.
Maybe he has lollipops.
You make a good point. In pain? Come see Dr. Louie. He'll make yous guys feel better. Somehow that's not so comforting. Looks like a doctor's office. Hi! What's going on, guys?
We are protesting on their treatment at the hands of the chiropractic overlords.
What's a chiropractic?
A chiropractor is a doctor who treats the back and spine. And we are not going to take the injustice they deal any longer.
Oh, I don't have a spine. I'm a sponge. So I guess I can't join you guys.
You are speaking the nonsense. We are all invertebrates at this rally. None of us have spines.
Oh, well then what good is a chiropractor?
You are missing the point. We are protesting the right to see this chiropractic charlatan. None of us actually want to see him. We just want the right to do so.
Patrick, this sounds like a job for two men.
Squidward and Mr. Krabs?
No.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy?
Nope.
I give up, I give up!
You and me, Patrick. It is our duty as men to help these people iron out their differences.
Oh, You just reminded me of something really important.
What's that?
I think I left the iron on at home.
So we have decided to help you come to an agreement. Take me to your leader.
Ha! Marius, get a load of the yellow one. He wants to see Octavio.
As if anyone off the streets can demand to see Octavio.
Octavio?
Yes, he is a generalissimo of the invertebrates, and he does not see just anybody. He is a busy man. He does not have time to chit-chat with the riffraff.
Does he have time to fiddle-faddle with the flim-flam?
Do not ask him about his personal business.
So what would I need to do to get to see Octavio?
Well, I would need proof that you are serious about helping our cause. If you could bring a peace offering from the despicable Dr. Louis, then I think we could do business.
I'm on it! Okay, I'm gonna go.
Viva la révolution!
Hi there, big fella.
You want something? No?
You are quite possibly the largest starfish I've ever seen.
Yes, it is in my genes.
Bet those jeans have a size 46 waist. Little denim humor.
Don't push it.
Do you know what's going on here?
Of course I do. I am a soldier in the Revolutionary Army. I fight for all invertebrates everywhere. Well, when I say fight, I mean stage protest. But it is every bit as noble.
If you guys are protesters, shouldn't you have signs and be chanting slogans and stuff?
That's what I said. But our leader Octavio said, it's better we just stand around outside this here place looking mean.
And you know, you do that very well. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Viva la Revolution!
These pictures are really bland. I want to see sharks or electric eels or something like that. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi. Can I help you?
I'm here to see the doctor.
That's nice. Do you have an appointment?
Not as such.
Well, he's a pretty busy guy. Let me see what I can do. What's your name?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
No. Seriously.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Do your parents not like you?
They love me. Why?
Just curious. Anyway, what species are you?
I'm a sponge.
A sponge, huh? Well, I'm sorry, Mr. SquarePants, but Dr. Louis is a chiropractor.
Yep.
Well, a chiropractor deals with bones. The backbone, or spine.
Uh-huh.
Well, how can I put this? You are an invertebrate.
Yep.
So, you have no spine, no bones. How can you be treated by a back doctor if you have no back?
Very carefully?
No, I'm sorry. Unless you have a spine, you cannot see Dr. Louis.
Barnacles. Are you aware that there's a protest going on outside the office?
I guess, if you can call two people a protest.
They're upset that the doctor won't treat them.
It's not that he won't treat them. It's that he can't treat them. Are you even listening to me at all? They have no bones.
It's not nice to tell someone they have no bones.
It's a tough world, little guy.
Isn't there any way I can see Dr. Louis?
Yeah, there is a way. Get a spine. Then I'll pencil you in.
Good day to you, ma'am.
Bye. Hey, you can't go back there without an appointment.
I have one.
You do not. You can only get an appointment through me.
Barnacles.
SpongeBob?
Yes, Patrick?
I think I'm gonna stay out here.
Okay, have it your way. Wait here, I won't be long. doing?
Looking for something?
What you looking for?
My socks.
Huh?
I forgot to take my socks off before I got into the pool. They came off while I was in there, and now I can't find them.
Maybe I could help you find them.
Nah, don't bother. I mean, the hot water probably shrunk them down to nothing anyway. What good are socks that don't fit anymore?
I'm sorry.
Hey, they're only socks. Not like I lost my hat or anything.
Good point. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
The water in that spring is extremely hot. That sea urchin won't miss one little spine. He's got hundreds. This place has all sorts of canned things. Cans, fun for the whole family. Those boots smell. Yikes! Don't let it get near me!
Hey, just where do you think you're going?
I'm, gonna use the potty.
Sorry, kid. No potty back there. And no customers allowed either.
Clam chowder. Hello, shopkeeper.
Hey.
Say, this is an interesting store you have here.
Yeah, well, it serves its purpose.
You don't carry kelpo by any chance, do you?
Not hardly. The only food we have comes in cans.
Ooh, canned food! My favorite! Do you know anything about the fracas going on outside Lumbar Louie's?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that guy is no good. I've got half a mind to march over there and show him just how spineless we really are.
Well, I don't know. I mean, he is a back doctor, and we don't have backs. What's the point, really?
What is this talk? You're an invertebrate. I expect better of you. I'm very disappointed. Sheesh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Don't let it happen again.
I spoke with the, movement, and they told me to come have a word with your leader.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, the Generalissimo.
Sorry, kid. You're barking up the wrong kelp stalk.
Viva la revolution!
Excuse me?
Nice talking to you. I gotta go.
Okay.
Hi, it's me again.
I could tell, 'cause my heart went all a-flutter.
So, guess who has a spine?
Not you. You're a sponge.
Wrong-o. What is this?
It's a sea urchin spine.
Exactly. So let me in. I'm gonna see the doctor.
You have missed the point entirely.
Patrick, did not this kind lady say earlier that if I got a spine, I could see Dr. Louie?
She did, I heard her.
And I do believe this is a spine. Ergo, therefore, and thusly, you should honor your word.
Ugh, I don't get paid enough for this. Fine. Give me a moment.
Patrick, we are quite possibly the smartest creatures living under the sea.
Did you see her? She was all confused. It must be hard being so stupid. Whoa, wait a minute. We live under the sea.
Okay. You can see Dr. Louie now.
Hooray! Ew, gross. Yeah, hospital stuff creeps me out. I can't look in those cabinets. It's not my business. And besides, there's probably needles and stuff in there. Hiya, Doc.
Hello. What seems to be the problem?
I'm here to talk about the protest you have going on outside.
Oh, that. Yeah, those guys are kind of getting on my nerves. But the big one, he scares me. Always looking at me kind of shifty and stuff.
Why won't you treat them?
Hey, I'd be happy to treat them if that's what they want. Wouldn't help them, of course, being that they're boneless. But I'll do what I can. The problem is, they're pretty touchy, especially the leader.
So, the word on the street is that you're from Egypt and you lack motivation.
Excuse me?
Yep, I know all about it. You're a Cairo slacker.
Chiropractor.
Tomato, tomato, let's not mince words.
I'm a chiropractor and you're a sponge. You have no bones, so I really can't help you. I'm not sure why Whitney let you in here.
You aren't sure, huh? Well, I've got news for you. Your flunkies have failed you. You're all alone. Your kingdom is crumbling at your feet.
You seem rather excitable. Perhaps I should prescribe a sedative.
I'll say. I spoke with a member of the revolution, and he said that if I could bring him a peace offering, he'd help me reach Octavio.
Really? That's good news.
Got anything I can bring him?
You can take my stethoscope. You think that'll do?
Maybe. Thanks. It's me again.
Mon Dieu, don't scare me with your infectious happiness.
I got a peace offering from the doctor.
This will do just fine, I believe. I will tell you the password to get past Octavio's personal guard, but it will not be enough. You will need to wear the outfit of La Revolution. Talk to my friend Marius. He has an extra one.
Okay. What's the password?
The password is sticks and stones can't break our bones cause we don't have any.
More like a passphrase, really.
Whatever.
Hi. Did you grow since we last talked?
You bore me.
Your friend over there said that you had an extra black turtleneck that I could wear.
I do. You can have it, but I'm afraid it won't fit.
Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Viva la Revolution!
SpongeBob?
Yes, Patrick?
I think I'm gonna stay out here.
Okay, have it your way. Wait here, I won't be long. Water shrunk the black turtleneck. Now it's just my size. Hello once again, shopkeeper.
Yeah?
Take me to the leader. I have the password.
What is it?
Sticks and stones can't break our bones because we don't have any.
That's right. But I still can't let you in the back until you are properly attired. Octavio is very specific about that. Come back when you're wearing a uniform.
Can you sell me one?
We don't sell them. Don't want everyone wearing them. Then it would be hard to know your friends from your enemies.
Can't you just let me in anyway?
I can't take you in back unless you're wearing a uniform. Sorry.
Rat, nice talking to you. I gotta go.
Okay.
The hot water shrunk the turtleneck. It's just my size now. Hello once again, shopkeeper.
Yeah?
Take me to the leader. I have the password and the uniform.
What's the password?
Sticks and stones can't break our bones because we don't have any.
Correct. Viva la revolution. Octavio is down the ladder in the back.
Thanks. Hooray! It worked! So, Octavio, we finally meet.
Apparently.
You are a hard man to get in to see.
Octavio must protect himself. There are people who would see Octavio hurt. You are not one of those people who would betray Octavio, are you?
No! SpongeBob would never betray Octavio! SpongeBob swears!
Octavio believes you.
So, Octavio, tell me about yourself.
If the movement were a living being, Octavio would be the brain. Jack and Marius would be the lungs, and Valjo upstairs would be the heart.
And who would be the skeleton?
No one! We would need no skeleton. Bones are like crutches, and we have no use for crutches.
I like this room. You know why?
Because to rage against the dying light stirs your soul to its core. Because a mighty beast lies dormant within your heart, and Octavio awakens that beast within the smell of injustice. A smell no cologne can cover, not even one that costs $5.
Well, I was just gonna say because it has a ladder, and ladders are fun!
Octavio weeps for the truth.
Hey, your answer was good too. SpongeBob comes with a peace offering from Dr. Louie. He wants to offer you his services. Right now, he's trapped in his office. He's afraid Marius is going to step on him.
He just might. So you are telling me Dr. Louie is prepared to treat invertebrates?
Yes, and he gave me this stethoscope to give to you as a sign of peace.
A stethoscope, huh?
Yeah?
Dr. Louie offers his noble adversary Octavio a stethoscope?
Well...
This is momentous. This is like a warrior offering up his trident. Perhaps Octavio misjudged Dr. Louie. I must set up a meeting with this man at once.
You!
And you, Yellow Bone, Octavio offers his heartfelt thanks. Without you, who knows what madness we might have descended into.
Hey, SpongeBob is more than happy to help.
1,000 thanks. I will go meet this great healer at once. Viva la revolution!
Proving that no good deed goes unpunished, Dennis the Hitman catches up with SpongeBob and Patrick.
Not so
Just
fast.
when it seems that they will be crushed underfoot, a giant boot crushes Dennis, saving our heroes. But it is out of the frying pan and into the fire, as this mysterious benefactor of a foot turns out to be a hideous giant Cyclops. The Cyclops easily captures SpongeBob and Patrick, who heroically pass out immediately. When they regain consciousness, it doesn't take much to realize that they are in a load of trouble. Help them escape their most dangerous predicament yet.
Patrick, where are we?
Kansas?
I don't think so. But wherever we are, we better Whoa! It's the Cyclops!
Maybe he wants to be friends with us.
I wouldn't bet on it. The heat is so intense from this lamp. I can't move.
Tell me about it.
This doesn't look too good, Patrick.
I mean, we're not gonna get the crown. Save the town. Mr. Krabs.
I don't think we're even gonna be able to save ourselves, buddy. I guess what everyone said about us is true, Patrick.
You mean that we're attractive?
No, that we're just kids. A couple of kids in way over their heads. We were doomed from the start. I mean, look at us. We didn't even come close to the crown. We let everybody down. We failed.
Shell City.
Yep, we never made it to Shell City.
Shell City.
Exactly, buddy. That's the place we never got to.
Shell City.
Okay, now you're starting to bum me out, Patrick.
No, look at the sign. Shell City. Marine gifts and sundry.
Shell City's a gift shop? But if this is Shell City, then where's the... Dad? We did make it.
SpongeBob, buddy! Don't die! We've come so close! I've got to find a way to bring SpongeBob back to life! He needs water, and fast! The thing is hot! I've got to get SpongeBob some water quick, or he's a goner! I've got to find a way to bring SpongeBob back to life! He needs water, and fast! I can't reach it. Anyway, my mom always taught me not to play with electrical outlets. Oh no, it's the Cyclops! Let me out of here! Oh, I better stay away from that guy. Sea urchins, and they're all dried out. It's really gross. Everything in this place is dried out. I can't let that happen to my buddy SpongeBob. Or to me. I can't reach the bowl. I'll have to find another way to get water to SpongeBob. Conks. Just the skeletons, though. It's a lunchbox. It's too heavy to move on my own, though. That red button looks like it does something, but I'm not strong enough to press it. Here goes nothing! Whoa! Wow! That hurt my belly! Looks like everything spilled out of the lunchbox! Wow! Look at the size of this food! No water here, though. It's an onion! Well, a piece of one anyway. It's making me tear up a bit. There you go, little buddy! Let my tears give you life!
Patrick?
Oh, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, you're alive! Oh, hooray! Hooray! I'm so happy!
Patrick?
Yes, SpongeBob?
Could you stop crying all over me now?
Oh, sure, buddy.
Whoa! What's going on?
It's raining.
Patrick, your tears shorted out the heating lamp and set off the sprinklers. Now's our chance to get out of here.
In this weather?
Let's go!
I always knew it paid to be a crybaby.
We better get home as fast as we can. Hopefully Mr. Krabs is still frozen and not fried.
Right, Krabs.
Patrick! Patrick, it's the crown!
Yeah, we did it!
Come on, let's grab it and get out of here! Hooray! The crown!
Well, that was easy.
No, actually it wasn't.
Yeah, but, that's what I meant.
They should all be okay now that the sprinklers are on. Go, Patrick! Go, SpongeBob! Patrick. Now we just need to find a way to get back to Bikini Bottom.
Well, don't worry, SpongeBob. We can ride the...
Ride the what off?
A mythical beast with a chest of iron and some hair, too, and he roams the beaches looking for people in trouble. We just have to find the whistle.
The whistle?
Yeah, the call of the... It's a chrome whistle, and when you blow it, he comes and saves you. Hooray!
Sounds kind of crazy.
It is! Hooray!
I guess we don't have much choice. Okay, Patrick, let's find that whistle and ride that...
Hooray!
There's nothing in there. Those things should be illegal. I'm not sure what that is, but it makes me kind of homesick. I'd better not get too distracted. Mr. Krabs' life is in my hands. I'd better not get too distracted. Mr. Krabs' life is in my hands. The barrel is empty. It's a shell. It's kind of shovel-shaped. I got tar on the shell. It's a puddle of tar. It's really sticky. Who knows what unspeakable horrors lurk in there? I, for one, do not intend to find out. The ocean! My home! Hi there. What you doing?
I'm searching for buried treasure. You'd be surprised at how much stuff people lose at the beach.
No, I wouldn't. What are you doing out of water?
What are you doing out of water?
I asked you first.
I'm a mud skipper. I can go for days out of water. Can you?
Nope.
Well then?
Well then, indeed. Found anything?
Yeah. I spotted something a little ways over there. I marked it with an X. It's nothing valuable. My metal detector says it's made of chrome. I can't be bothered with anything that isn't gold.
Gold, huh?
Yep, gold is where it's at, my man.
I'll take your word for it. If you don't want that chrome thing, can I have it?
Sure. All you have to do is dig it up. I marked where I saw it with an X.
Thanks. I'm gonna go.
Happy hunting.
We have to find a quicker way to get home than just swimming back. We'd never make it in time.
What about that?
Oh, Patrick, don't be silly. No one believes in that.
I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy whose cousin once saw a picture of a footprint in the sand.
Really? That's enough evidence for me. How can we reach him?
The call of the...
The what?
I have heard the call of the... And it is good.
Makes sense, Patrick.
Well, the guy I know says you just have to call him.
I wonder what his number is.
7?
Well, we have to find some way to get home quickly, with or without that. Hi there. What you doing?
I'm searching for buried treasure. You'd be surprised at how much stuff people lose at the beach.
You wouldn't happen to have seen a around here, would you?
You mean the?
You've seen him?
I've seen evidence of him.
Like what?
Footprints. I've taken pictures of them too. I distribute them to non-believers.
Do you know how to get in touch with him? We need him to help us get home.
That's easy. The call of the... It's a magic whistle. Good luck finding it, though. It's been lost for ages.
Barnacles, I'm gonna go.
Happy hunting.
It's a piece of driftwood. Seems pretty strong. That won't work. Hooray! It worked! It's the call of the...
No!
I tell you it's true.
Blow it! Blow it!
Calm down, Patrick, I will. Nuh-uh, not even close.
With an ear-piercing squeal, the call of reverberates across the coast. Seconds later, it produces the desired effect as a glimmering and golden jogs into view. He offers to give them a ride back to Bikini Bottom on his muscular back.
Wahoo!
Upon arriving over Bikini Bottom, shoots SpongeBob and Patrick down to the seafloor using his massive chest muscles. It doesn't take long for them to realize that Plankton has been up to no good where they were gone. Everyone in Bikini Bottom appears to be under his control, including King Neptune himself. SpongeBob and Patrick must find a way to break Plankton's hold over the citizens by any means necessary.
We're back, Patrick, and just in time. Now all we have to do is give Neptune back his crown. Come on!
I think I'm gonna stay here. That's Perch Perkins over there, you know? He might want to interview me.
Okay. I'll be back as soon as I give Neptune his crown.
Right.
Why would I want to go there? I have other things to do right now. Why would I want to go there? I have other things to do right now. That's the stage where Squidward was made manager instead of me. Oh! The name says it all. I'll be back as soon as I give Neptune his crown.
Right.
I don't think Perch is in the right frame of mind for an interview. The name says it all. It belongs to the cool guitar guy. I can't just take it. Hi, music maker.
Hey there, little dude.
Do you know I lift up my tentacle and I say tweet, tweet?
I can't say I've ever heard that one, man.
I'll let you get back to your picking.
Okay, pal. Catch you on the flip-flop.
Hello?
All hail Plankton.
Oh, barnacles on top of barnacles. That's a support beam. Pretty neat, huh? Squidward, not you too.
All hail Plankton.
King Neptune, we got your crown back. Can you please let Mr. Krabs go now?
All hail Plankton.
This isn't working out like I'd hoped. This is no time to eat. I've got to find a way to put a stop to Plankton's scheme. That seems perfectly normal. I don't need to go in there right now. He's just chilling. Plankton, what's going on here? What have you done?
What's it look like? I've taken control of the citizens of Bikini Bottom. I've transformed them into my own personal Buckethead army. They are now... Say, what's that smell?
I think I absorbed some sweat.
Ew. Anyway, bottom line, you lose. And you know why?
'Cause you cheated?
No, not because I cheated. Because I'm an evil genius. And you're just a kid. A stupid kid.
I may be a kid, but I'm not gonna let you get away with this.
Listen to yourself. You even talk like a kid. I'm not gonna let you get away with this. What do you think this is? A game of kickball on the playground? You never had a chance to defeat me.
Well, I'm not giving up yet.
Good. I enjoy watching you flounder. Give it your best shot, kid.
Hi again, minstrel.
Can't escape the melodic allure, can you? Yeah.
Hi. Pretty awful what Plankton's done around here, isn't it?
Huh? What? Sorry, man. I've been so lost in a groove that I haven't noticed anything. What's going on?
He's got the whole town wearing his bucket helmet things, and they have like an antenna thingy on the top that lets them control their thoughts.
Whoa, wait a minute. Are you telling me he has sub-crypto alpha wave enhancers built into a cranial matrix?
I don't know. Am I?
Dude, this is serious, man. We have to find a way to channel the power of rock to disrupt his mind control signal.
How can we do that?
Well, we need an amplifier.
Don't you have one right there?
Yeah, but this little thing isn't gonna cut it without some modification. I need you to bring me a larger speaker.
Mr. Krabs has one in the storeroom. He was going to use it to play music throughout the Krusty Krab with subliminal messages in it, urging people to buy more stuff. Don't think the irony is lost on me.
And there's one other thing we're gonna need. A reverse polarity sub-ether frequency emitter.
You're joking.
No, we needed to tune in to the exact frequency that Plankton uses to control these buckets. It looks like a little light bulb.
Where am I gonna find one of those?
Well, Plankton has to have one, or he couldn't generate the frequency to begin with. So I guess that means...
I have to go into the belly of the beast, the Chum Bucket.
It won't be easy.
Nothing worth doing ever is. Never fear, I will bravely face the dangers of the Chum Bucket for the greater good.
Wow, you sounded like Clint Eastwood just then.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. So I gotta get a reverse polar party submarine freak mitt?
Close enough. It looks like a little light bulb, and it's probably near whatever equipment Plankton is using to control these buckets.
I'll let you get back to your picking.
Okay, pal. Catch you on the flip-flop.
Patrick! Plankton has taken over Bikini Bottom! He's gotten everyone to wear these buckets on their heads, and he's controlling their minds! What are we gonna do?
SpongeBob, did you know that's Perch Perkins over there? The Perch Perkins? Pretty cool, huh?
Patrick, didn't you hear anything I just said?
The Perch Perkins. Amazing.
Wow! Plankton sure went all out to get people into the Chum Bucket. Okay, here I am. Gotta keep my cool. I just need to get to the kitchen without being spotted. What is this Krabby Patty doing floating in midair? That's a bit odd. Uh-oh, I'm not alone. Hey, that's one good-looking guy. Somehow he doesn't look friendly. I need to get to the kitchen doors, and I better pick up these Krabby Patties so Plankton can't use them to figure out the secret recipe. And I better avoid that robot me while I'm at it. He seems upset about something. Now to get what I came here for. Those beakers look like part of Plankton's latest experiment. Maybe he's making a growth formula, or an eye sprouting serum, or both. They're warm and glowing with huggable radioactive waste. Why does one of the screens say, "Hello World"? That looks like a light bulb. I hope this is the right piece. This again? Okay, I gotta get to the doors, pick up the Krabby Patties, and avoid the crazy robot me. Ready? Break! That was close. I got it! I got...
All hail Plankton.
Oh no, they got you!
All hail Plankton.
I guess I'm gonna have to try and rig this thing on my own.
All hail
Yeah, I get it. It's an ultra cool guitar. I don't think Guitar Dude will have much use for it anymore. It's an amplifier. I guess it isn't powerful enough to be of much use as it is, though. I attached the sub-ether thingy to the amplifier, but it still needs a bigger speaker if I'm really gonna rock out with it. Mr. Krabs keeps everything. Forks, you can never have too many. The speaker! This will do nicely. I am ready to rock! It's a mega amplifier. This thing could tear the rust off a sunken ship. Now I just have to plug the guitar in and play my heart out. Say, Plankton, I've been thinking about what you said.
Yes, I'm sort of busy here.
It's just that you're right. I am just a kid.
Of course I'm right.
You know, I've been through a lot in the last 6 days, 5 minutes, 27.5 seconds. And if I've learned anything during that time, it is that you are who you are.
That's right.
And no amount of mermaid magic or managerial promotion or some other third thing can make me any more than what I really am inside. A kid.
That's great.
But that's okay, because I did what everyone said a kid couldn't do. I made it to Shell City, and I beat the Cyclops, and I rode the... and I brought the crown back.
All right, we get the point.
So yeah, I am a kid, and I'm also a goofball, and a wingnut, and a knucklehead McSpazatron.
What's going on here?
But most of all, I'm...
Settle down! Settle!
I'm a goofy goober!
Oh, what?
Let's rock! I've got to get the notes of this song right, or it won't destroy Plankton's mind control helmets. Hit a wrong note. Okay, let's rock. Wait, now I'm wailing. Now I'm wailing. Wait, I must not think something's happening.
And so, SpongeBob uses the power of rock and roll to overcome evil. It is a tale as old as time. King Neptune, freed from his bucket, receives the crown with gratitude and releases Mr. Krabs from his prison of ice. Plankton is removed from circulation and placed in a suitable institution. Patrick is finally interviewed by Perch Perkins. Mindy earns the respect of her father, who will never again dismiss her counsel of wisdom and compassion. Although he is fairly insistent that someone rot in the dungeon for 1,000 eternities. And SpongeBob? The kid? The wingnut? The knucklehead McSpazatron? Well, that's Manager McSpazatron to you. The end.